So, I think the only way this is ever gonna make sense is if I immediately drill his anus with a giant space rock. And I think it totally missed him. It totally fucking missed him. Dude, you literally have mad in the name. Why does anyone follow you? Like, surely that's surely this is a fucking sign. This employment is probably not gonna turn out all that well for you. You know, you're probably gonna die just ever so slightly. Wait, you've lost me? You've actually lost me. Look at you just going back to idling. This is so sweet. Now you are taking yet another space rock. This time in all of your orifices, not just the arse. There it is. Are you dead? You're not dead yet. But you're very fucking close. There you go. Now we gotta meet Gwyn on the keys. Who the fuck was Gwyn? I am oh my god, there's so many names that are trying to all cram themselves into my little cerebrum right now. And it's not working. What a pathetic reward for taking out the god of these fucking mages, though. This can't be the end of the War Swan. There's gonna be way more going on. I imagine the War Swan is sort of one of those things that's just gonna carry on throughout, like, the entire game. I assume the House of Ballads had to stop where they were because the Summer Fae are all not confined to Dalen Tarth, but they very much spend most of their time in Dalen Tarth. And the only other presence of Summer Fae I think we're going to see is, well, definitely not on the battlefield, so it has to sort of end here. And we've only really seen them in the Summer Cradle. And, like, then one singular captive who ended so very many lives, but I'm trying to forget that that ever happened because I kind of caused it. So, yeah, let's go back to our happy place. Let's think happy thoughts, and maybe the best way to do that would be to leave the terrifying cult cave forever. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Bye! Where is this taking me out to, though? And can I just climb back in from this random part of Rathir? Of course I can. Beautiful. Where is this, though? I don't know, because the game's refusing to let me jump. How the fuck do you connect up? Did not expect Rathir to just have this big little chunk of wilderness hanging out of its arsehole here, but I appreciate. Okay, it's actually tiny. I think this looked a lot bigger on the map, but whatever. I thought it was going to expand out just a slight little bit, but no, it's fine. Rathir citizen, random wayfarer. I don't really care about you. I just want to get back to the customs house. I feel like I left something behind. And there's my go. My go and one tiny chunk of backup. This sucks. We're screwed.
If it's true he's gone to Eamon's Isle, we must follow immediately.
You've also given me armor that just makes no sense.
Hopefully Captain Gonform isn't already hired. Take this, a token from Delfric himself. We should send word of our discoveries to him immediately.
You know I'm a little fucking magic man. Why give me these things that would instantly break my legs just from fucking contact? Why not sell them and give me the money? Because that's exactly what I'm gonna do with them immediately, you idiot. What's going on with your research?
I wish my searches turned up half as much as yours. These mages call themselves Farlongi, but no one has ever
we've
heard
known
of them.
for decades.
Half of those I spoke to hadn't heard of what happened at Brigand Hall, and they, if anyone, should have. They're supposed to watch for such things. Beeson has cloaked his actions well.
It seems that way. Can I actually ask about your parents properly now? I should probably ask about these guys first, though. Farlongi.
I have wondered about them since we last spoke. They take the name from the legendary mage Farlong, but I do not know why.
Maybe they just think he's pretty cool. He's legendary. That's genuinely not much of a stretch, right? I know it's probably gonna have some really intense fucking connotations as to why they're doing what they're doing. They're worshipping him and he's risen as like an old god or something. But I mean, I just think he's pretty cool. He did spells kind of good. You know, that's more than enough of a reason. Gwyn's mother.
Anytime she was not on duty, she spent among our histories and our ancient sites. I learned from her what the Warsworn were and the things we lost. But she never found the secret she was looking for.
Eamon's Isle? Where the fuck are we going?
It was built in the time of the First Sworn. No Niskaric artifacts are
stored there. They built an
island?
island? Excuse me?
If the accounts are true, much of our early wisdom was kept in the Stronghold's chapel.
How fucking advanced were the First Sworn? I mean, we were still fucking brutish morons, weren't we? We can't have been that smart. Tell me more.
The founders of our order long ago. They amassed great knowledge about fighting Niskaru. nearly all lost and forgotten.
Oh, well, thanks. That told us a whole lot that we definitely hasn't been drilled into our head 100 fucking times before. Appreciated, Gwyn. Lastly, I guess Beeson.
Some say he is a match for Calidus and that he sits on the Orbicant. Either way, he's a mage of considerable power. If he's behind all of this, then I fear this is only the beginning.
We set sail at once?
As soon as a
I don't
ship can
want
be
to
chartered,
at all,
yes.
but, you know.
Search for Captain Gonthorm on the docks. If he has a ship free, I believe he will take us.
But I have like 400 other things
Bring
that I
word to
need to
ancient
do.
Delphic. Now, let's get to the keys.
Who the fuck is Ancient Delphric? And who is in this box breathing directly into my earlobes? Did anyone else hear that? That was horrible. That probably won't come up as much on the video, because I tend to lower game audio on the video, as much as that did for me, but he sounded... That was painful. He was, like, literally peeking in my ears. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Who the hell are you? You're just also trying to blow yourself. The best animation in the entire game. And who the fuck is Lassa Ifwin?
You look like you've traveled far, but not farther than my wares.
Okay, no need to fucking brag. I'm just trying to save the world here, arsehole. Your goods.
The goods here you'll not find the likes of anywhere else. Not without braving the raging seas, at least.
Yeah, that sounds unpleasant. I think I'll just buy them from you, thanks. Rough
Not a
here.
bad sight from the bow of your ship, although I've never become accustomed to the strange ways of these southern Alfar.
Neither have I, and I literally am one. I don't know how.
Dokkalfar, whatever you like to call them, like and unlike to their sisters in the north. Ljosalfar, that is.
Lassa Ifwin, tell me about yourself.
It's my brothers that ply the seas and bring me goods to trade. When I tire of Rithia, I'll wait till they return and back upon the foam.
Let's go ahead and shop real quick. What have you actually got? It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, you will not find anything like this on your land. I've already sold like 50 copies of these things. Probably just in this one session. You fucking liar. I will, however, be taking some repair kits, because I feel like now that I'm not the worst fucking... Wait, how did that load up twice? What do you mean? What are the stack sizes for these things? 10? I might as well sell back the 2 then. It's not like I'm gonna need them that much. Oh, I already had some and I didn't even realize. Okay, well, you can go away forever. Thank you. And that's a lot of fucking lockpicks. Alright. No, I don't care. They will not be safe because the game just wants to destroy me for today for some reason. It's been so good to me lately, and then just today I've been wiped out by the tiniest of beings. I nearly died to some rats earlier, and I was just straight up gonna let it happen for no reason. I don't know what's wrong with me. Captain Bradigan, you are for the DLC. Definitely not dealing with you just yet. Aren't you meant to be the worst sailor the world has ever known? I don't really feel like drowning just yet. Maybe a little bit later, but definitely not in this session. The drowning can wait. Captain Gonthorn, Lord Cruss. Oh, I am so messing with you. It has been like weeks and weeks and weeks. I wouldn't be surprised if you have no idea who I am, but I want to petrify you anyway.
How in the... Erlek, that turncoat. I never should have trusted a liar to commit murder. That's what murderers are for. What do you want?
Or you could have assumed I murderized him. Isn't that much more likely? You lied to everyone!
Of course I did. I'm not the Lord of Dolve Arn. I'm not even from the Tawili coast. But what does it matter? I only did what I had to do. Don't we all?
You didn't have to do
The
shit!
authorities don't have to know. Keep this quiet and let me sail with this galley, and you can have the gold I received for the treasures of Kuln.
You're an absolute monster and you'll continue to do this forever. So no, sir, you're fucking dying. Enjoy prison.
No, you wretch. You will rue the day you betrayed Crass. Do you hear me? Come back.
No, I mean, yeah, but it means absolutely nothing. So, get in that utter hellhole, please. I like how no one else reacts. Everyone else just gets on with what the fuck they were doing. He was completely irrelevant. I love that. Captain Frost Gonthorm, as much as I would love to go hang out with the War Swan, we only have about 20 minutes left of the session. And I imagine that mission will take just a little bit longer, or should I do it anyway? You know what? Fuck it. Let's finish this session off with, well, finishing this War Swan questline off, I guess.
To plot, my friends.
Oh,
Were
well,
it
that
not
was
Warsworn
incredibly easy.
asking, I wouldn't sail such treacherous northern waters or set foot on an island so long forsaken. But for you, I'll go. I'll go.
Oh, he's already in love with me. I'm hardly surprised happens to the best of them.
Some
Warsworn.
years back, I caught the eye of a pirate lord named Darius. Nearly burned, murdered, and thieved me out of business. I called on the Warsworn, and it took but 3 of them to hunt down Darius, recover my cargo, and save my hide.
Alright, well tell me about your
The
ship.
Stalwart, she's called. A worthy vessel.
I love when we just stumble upon the characters that they didn't give a fuck about. And it's like, yep, one line, that'll do it. Just the most generic thing possible. Do it now. Eamon's
You'll
Isle.
find no taverns with warm fires or feather beds on that rock. Stones and bones and rot is all.
Then why the fuck did we pick that place to store all our coolest fucking gear? What's wrong with the Warsworn? Since when were we ruled by such utter fucking morons? How are we even still surviving? There is a fucking hole in me. I keep thinking that maybe it's just behind me or something. It's like a torch in the distance, but no, that is a part of my armor. Or maybe it's my chakrams giving off a light, but it just sort of looks like there's a gaping fucking hole in my arms. And I kinda love it. Tell me about yourself, Gonthorm.
Captain, trader, and a friend of the Warsworn at your service.
Let me guess, that's literally it. How boring. Let's
Whenever you
go.
wish it, friends. You need but give the word.
I am giving you so many words, let's
Then
do it.
climb aboard. The seas may be rough, but you and your comrade need not fear. You're in able hands.
I mean, if you're so very in debt to the Warsworn, then can you maybe take me to the DLC place too? Instead of me breaking my neck on every single horror the fucking sea has to offer? No? No? Okay, well go fuck yourself. What's going on, Gwen?
Look, that's the fortress over there. I wonder what will we find. And
Why are
what
there
Beeson
only 2 of
has
us?
already found.
Why do we not have the whole Warsworn army behind us? This seems just a little bit important. Eamon's Isle, and you're so gonna die, by the way, because that always happens. I'm not allowed a single friend in this game, except a Garth. He is the one true homie. In fact, wouldn't surprise me if he's the one who keeps ending up killing all my mentors and friends just so it remains that way. The bromance must thrive. Eamon's
So
Isle.
much majesty, though now in ruins.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sick.
Imagine what it must have been when all of this was glorious and new.
Tell me about Beeson.
I fear that he's already come and gone, and we still don't know what he wanted here.
Well, maybe we should stop waiting the fuck around
We
then?
must find our way into the fortress. I'm certain that's where they'll be.
No, you're not. You literally just said that there's a high chance he's already fucked off.
So this
What?
is it. Eamon's Isle.
Which way do I need to go? That's a way down somehow. I really hope this isn't a place I can only ever visit once, because this is absolutely awesome. Look at this shit. This is like a visual style we have not seen throughout the entire game so far. It looks more like the,
These were once
well, I
awesome
imagine.
powers
Oh,
and
God!
Atop each, a banner snapping in the breeze.
Can you stop with your lovely, beautiful fucking poetry right now? We're sort of all dying. I am actually dead. That's not allowed. Spiders are the culprit. I died to regular ass spitty fucking spider. It wasn't even the big boys. It's the tiny ranged boys. And I think they were meleeing.
Look at it.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty fucking cool. Can I talk to this guy? Can I just leave?
I'll remain with the ship. You won't catch me wandering inland here.
What's going on with the
There is
ship?
no place safe for landing but here, I'm afraid.
And, when you say safe, buddy, in what
this is it.
possible way is this safe?
Eamon's Isle.
Right, I'm just gonna instantly meteorite, because meteorite is the only thing that ever gets me through shit anymore. I shouldn't even bother with anything else, much as I absolutely love sending shockwaves through the ground. Like, even crew docks are killing me. They're only crew docks. How many times we ended these fucking things? Uh-oh. I don't like whatever the hell that. Please stop vomiting into the sky. The sky does not approve, and there is no way around. Everywhere I fucking land, he just shits out more. Ugh. Oh wait, did the other one just despawn right as I got hit by that one? Does it just take fucking forever? Crew docks are not fun to fight. I mean, they're horrible at the fucking best of time, or what?
Atop
Yes, does
each,
that
a
make
banner
sense?
snapping in the breeze.
They're horrible at the best of times, but when you've got one that fucking scary that can eat 2 meteors and be pretty much just fine? At least I assume 2 meteors, because he took like a meteor and then 2 of these. And these are pretty damn powerful as well, right? Just leave me alone. Just go, I'm not dying to poison. I just refuse, and I'm already out of mana.
Imagine. Care.
I'm not interested. I mean, all the fucking lore stones and everything can always talk over me dispelling, why can't you?
On the ocean.
I don't really care. I've seen many, many, many beautiful sights in my fucking time, lady, and this is definitely not one of them. This place is absolutely horrifying. Never mind, that is a little bit stunning. What is that? Is that bone? I can't tell if that's bone or some kind of horrifying fucking tree or plant or anything. Thank you, Matharu. I just need to find Lyria. I need a fucking mana boost or something. Glacial longbow. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking cool. And when I was using bows, what a beautiful time that only lasted about, I don't know, 3 minutes. Do you die in 1? That's a heal. And now I'm never, ever, ever gonna be able to kill you. Good, good, good. Thanks, game. Thank you for making me suffer every possible chance you get. Can I also hit you? Oh, God! I hate the way they sort of belly dance before they attack. What the fuck is that about? I don't need any of that. I need the opposite of that. Thank you. How come the spider isn't the one who's absolutely destroying me with poison? It doesn't deserve to be whatever the hell that thing is. It's just gone to sleep. You watch me slaughter both of your best friends, then you just take a little nap? Wow. Aren't you such a good guy slash woman slash disgusting fucking blob of death? Oh, that's a fucking one-shot. There we go. And I only just finished Dangerous Games? After all this, that is a quest I've had forever and completely forgot about. Huh. As much as I despise those Crudocs, I guess you actually helped me out. Thanks, buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, why are you doing that? That was not the attack I wanted. And of course, they're gonna completely ass-fuck me in every single humanly possible way. Or arachnidly possible way, I guess. Huh, do you die in 1? Of course not, because that would make you entertaining. The fuck out of here. I'm just so used to just trouncing everything in this game. As soon as they throw in an ounce of challenge, I'm just completely against it. But no, I enjoy challenge, I'm just not ready for it. I was not expecting this at all. What's the time? We still got a little bit of a... we've still got a little while. I've never really had a Warsworn quest drag on for any longer than like 15 minutes. So I'm kind of hoping this is the exception. Even if it does mean I have to go overtime, because this is... It took me to an entirely new area, man. I did not expect this. And it's already fucking gorgeous. Have I been to every single one of these places? Yes, I have. Alright.
More for Longi. I think they've seen us.
Oh wow, what a surprise. Maybe if you stop fucking screaming at them whenever we got even vaguely close, then maybe, just maybe they wouldn't. But fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. When, since when? Since when am I this terrible at everything? We're calling in the meteorites. I don't care. I'm chugging all the fucking glowing fluids imaginable. That's 3. That is 3 fucking Healy potions in a single fight. I can't believe this is necessary. I hate everything about this. I just suddenly am the worst player of all time. And I guess I just gotta get used to that. She's dead. She's dead. Is she dead? Oh no, okay, she's just fucking wanging around in the corner with this guy. Jesus Christ, I was terrified for a second. I thought it was one of those situations where if you, like, land that final attack, even if they're not hit or anything, they will just go down in the most unceremonious way possible. Because that was happening with a lot of fucking dudes. In faction quests, especially the House of Ballots, because that was still in a place where everything was easy, and I could basically end fights in single hits. And if you did so, they just sort of crumbled. I was worried the friendly fire was on or something at that point. Before I realized the game just wants me to have no friends forever. What have we got over here? Please don't be actual mages. No, it's never time to fight. I don't want it to be time to fight. Just go away. Are you still regular? Yes, you are. Okay. Right, whoever is literally launching tornadoes at my face, please stop it. Why don't I have that goddamn ability? In fact, I think I watched a review of Re-Reckoning just before it came out and everything. And I remember seeing a dude use that, like the homing tornado attack. But I don't seem to have access to it myself, and I'm a fucking master sorcerer. Does it come from literally being like an Archsage Destiny boy? Does it allow you to see a shitload more, abilities? Because I don't see it anywhere, but I guess now would be a good time to check. Blacksmithing once again, please. I'm gonna become a fucking master of that if possible, just so I can finally get some half-decent armor of my own. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe it's a chakram thing, but you don't see those dudes wielding chakrams. I have no idea what it could possibly be, and I haven't used Winces of Praise once in a fight. I kind of forgot I even had it. Oh, excuse me. Damn. I just hiccuped. Why is everything that could possibly go wrong right now just fucking going wrong? I hate being sick so much. Right. I'm going to up transference. And I'm going to make Sphere of Retribution a little better, I guess? I have no desire for any of the shit we can get from there anymore. I almost want to start branching out into Finesse and everything, but I need to hit Archmage, surely. God damn, the buffs this gives you is absolutely insane. There's even another level to Ice Blink. I don't know how you can make that any more powerful, but I look forward to finding out, I guess. What you got for me? Money! I do fucking love money, and there's a fuckload more potions. As much as I never use them, I can never resist picking them up. And I can't even say that I never use them anymore, because I just chugged 4 in a row. I should have overdosed by now. I have no idea how my liver is even still fucking functional. But whatever. That's the most powerful part about me. That's what you get when you're the Faceless One. Your liver just, oh god, becomes the most powerful being in the known goddamn universe. Hello? Oh, hey, there's another shrine to pray at for some fucking reason. So even though you're the cult of Phalangi, and you just proudly wear that fucking fact, you proudly just consider yourself a cult, it even shows up in your name tags. You're just perfectly willing to worship every other god and goddess as well, huh? Alright, sure, that makes a whole lot of fucking sense. I feel like Phalangi would just be a little bit mad about that. Hi? No, I haven't saved in the slightest. Shit! Can I just stun you? No, you actually dodged that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone dodge that before. I hate you. I hate literally everything about you, and I'm just gonna let her do everything, because I have no choice. Wait. She could actually have a health bar, right? Or is she very, 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 very necessary to the story and everything? I don't know, but I'm still terrified. Don't fucking wander over here, acting as if I'm the only one who can do anything. Fine. Send in the Bone Boy. I think maybe it's because I crouched. I think she thought that I wanted to take this stealthy out of fucking nowhere. I definitely don't, but Bone Boy refuses to get involved as always. Come on! If I can just hit you in the face with a star, we're probably back on track, right? Yeah, there we go. Now I feel cool again, which I really, really don't deserve to after that terrible performance. But whatever.
She saw many ancient places in her time.
Oh, I'm sorry about the constant sniffling. I know you guys probably don't care, but I always feel bad when I do it on camera because it's so gross to me. There we go. This is one of those sounds that I absolutely despise. Even when it's coming out of my own fucking nostrils. Hey, you saw that? I was just wondering why you were hanging out over here the entire time then. A little fucking spear lady can die instantly because you suck all of the anus. There we go. You got yourself a little hidden door. It seems like even you cultists don't know about somehow. Oh, and yet she's just completely able to phase through the wall. God damn it, everyone I'm with just should take over as the fucking protagonist. You're way more powerful than me. Just have me be the plucky little sidekick. I was about to say, like, the comic relief, and then I realized my brain isn't smart enough to be the comic relief right now. What do we got over here? Moral support I could probably do, though. Because you can just look at me and realize what a sad fucking state I'm in and be like, oh shit, at least I will never be that. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, first try. Okay, to be fair, I am pretty amazing, never mind. Colossi's Blessing gives +1 to Might, which is pretty cool, but also something I couldn't give less of a fuck about. Yeah, okay, I guess that's fine. Let's see what we got going on over here, as I take the final big sippy of the dungeon. I might take many more medium-sized sippies, depending on how long this takes, but
no relics here, only lost
Oh my
knowledge.
god, look at this!
Maybe knowledge more powerful than any relic.
I mean, it does tend to be, right? Like, it's the fucking ancient knowledge that tends to create ancient relics, but sure, whatever, just downplay whatever the fuck they're going for. They're clearly smart. Okay, never mind. Their leader's probably a little bit less than a complete and utter moron though, right? Somewhere in between, anyway. What do we got over here? Another fucking hidden door. Everything here is a hidden fucking door. Come on. How have you not noticed a single one of these places? And how come none of them are actually in any kind of way important? They never take me to where I need to go. Although this seems to be something. Niskaru? Ah. I think I might have found what they were looking for well before they did. Niskaru tend to surround the things we're looking for, right? Hello? I love the way they hold their daggers. Well, no, they don't hold their daggers. Never mind, I thought they were just completely adorable and just unbelievably camp in the way they fight. But no, that's just part of their hands. They were born camp. You adorable, adorable little creatures. What have you got a staff for? Your fingers are weapons. You don't need a staff, sir. Necklace of Coagulation, a Cloudy Ice Shard. Don't know why I'm reading that out. It's a complete piece of shit, but still. I will, however, be taking your limbs. There we go. Fucking Christ, I do need another sippy. The most destroyed my brain has ever been. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just not in control of my own fucking limbs right now. I'm surprised I'm actually able to play. In fact, it seems to be it's like the one thing that I have retained any form of skill in today, so that's good. What do we got over here? I might forever have forgotten how to walk, but at least I can play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. My life is saved forever. How do I never end up going this way? First try on a very easy chest. Oh boy, what an achievement. Were you chasing me and then just immediately gave up? Sir, come on. Put in the tiniest amount of effort, I beg you. And I literally mean the tiniest, because if you don't put in the tiniest, you'll probably end up killing me. There we go. Alright, what do we got over here? Actual joy and happiness? No, this place looks more like torture wherever we go. Actually, no, it's truly fucking beautiful. That is the opposite of torture. My eyes are very, very pleased right now. But as soon as we go this way, I imagine we're going to be meeting many, many, many corpses. Oh my god! He got launched onto the back of his neck. That was horrible. I mean, I loved everything about it, but at least it's not like the leg twist. The leg twist will also always just be the thing that terrifies me the most. Except your head is now completely squashed into that tiny little gap between the bricks. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. I mean, I guess you sort of brought it on yourself. If you had hair, you might have actually cushioned the landing, so that's cults for you. Oh, dude. I haven't seen a mural or anything vaguely like religious or prophesizing ever since the Teeth of Naros. I miss this shit. Oh, you're all mages. Oh, I'm so fucked. Nothing could be more fucked than this. What was that? What the hell did I just kill? Is that a guy? If it's a guy, then I absolutely destroyed his limbs. I am so very sorry. I should not be alive right now. I actually sort of prefer being hit while I'm in the middle of that animation. This makes everything so much faster, and I can actually just run away from it all. Oh, hey, I didn't know you existed. Sorry about that. Do you want to, maybe get involved? Actually help out a little bit for once? No? Maybe? I don't know, I'm just giving you a chance at glory. I feel like you probably need it. You don't seem to get it back home, you just get imprisoned. You're like his little plaything. Whatever the fuck his name is. Garen, Shed. Yep, those are words. Oh, first try, come on. Fuck yeah. Guardian Staff and the Peers of Egon. Which means I feel like I have definitely missed the original Peers of Egon, but whatever. The second onslaught. The first collusion of mages and Niskaru. A guard's betrayal. And the victory of Kerwin's Gambit. It's just two paintings that we see everywhere. I mean, it would be kind of cool if that's sort of like the origins of those paintings that we see everywhere. But I kind of highly fucking doubt it. The first onslaught. Warsworn smiths forge glowing weapons on one side, while Egon and Kerwin lead troops against Niskaru horde on the other. pushing them back into the waters. Wait, they come from the water? You don't seem very fishy. You don't seem like you'd enjoy a lovely family dip in the pool. I don't know what you look like, but the water is not exactly what I'd associate you with. The absolute depths of hell? The void? Absolute oblivion? Yeah, that's close enough. Where the hell did you come from? Come on. Oh, you're an archmage. No, I'm gonna back off forever now. I mean, enjoy the stars slamming into your ass, but other than that, I'm leaving. Thank you. Examine the mural.
I need a closer look. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah? If you're not mistaken, whatever. Birth of the first Warsworn. King Aemon stands before the Arathi gates while Aegon, his son, kneels. The other first one encircle the scene. Cerwyn, holding high her famed spear. Is that famed spear what I think it is? Is it the thing I forget what it's called. It was like at first light or so, or light breaker or I don't fucking remember. It's got a relatively cool name. First collusion, yeah, we've read that one as well. I just want that other book, man. Oh, maybe it'll be up here somewhere.
This is it.
I forgot how weirdly cartoony all the murals end up looking in this game.
Our own recorded history. The mural tells of the mage Farlong.
As if all your ancient prophets used to work for fucking Cartoon Network. It's really weird.
Beeson thinks he will succeed where Farlong failed. And he just might.
Then why did Basin come here?
Because he could not learn what he needed to know anywhere else. Everything he needs is written here, down to the last detail.
Farlong?
Beeson's minions call themselves Farlongir. As Beeson does now, the mage Farlong gathered cursed artifacts and used them to raise a host of lesser Niskaru. Do you see? Beeson follows Farlong's path at every step.
Like a fae, repeating his legend. Or his ballad or whatever the fuck. I don't know if that's in any kind of way related, but what if he is a fae? What if Farlong managed to pass down his essence somehow? We will stop him.
I think we must. Farlong tried to free a Niskaru lord from its mountain prison. With such power behind him, he would have been unstoppable. As Beeson seeks to mimic Farlong, so we must match Aemon and stop him.
Can we not send an absolute legion of Warsworn to his next destination after this? If you know the damn story so well, then we should have fucked him over ages ago. Or at least should be able to fuck him over instantly. I understand me and you need to go and stop him with that Niskaru lord and everything. That makes sense, because we're the best. But surely he's not going to wipe out the entire Warsworn army if they're to fucking apprehend him on the next one. Maybe he won't necessarily go to the same Niskaru lord every time and shit like that, but I don't know.
A chaotic being of immense power. If it were loosed upon the world... But it must not. It mustn't.
And it won't be. But Farlong failed!
Yes, he did. The Mystic Hammer, forged by Aemon for the hands of his son Aegon. It alone could halt Farlong's spell and restore the Niskaru lord to his prison. I know of it.
Oh shit, I better give birth quick.
But Delphric may be able to help with that. Return to Shieldring Keep. I will try
hell yeah, we get to go to Shieldring again.
And learn all I can. Meet me there.
Gladly, lady. I am really, really enjoying the Warsworn now. I didn't expect to. I thought they would probably end up being like the Fighters Guild of Oblivion, or even to an extent the companions in Skyrim, who tend to be just a little bit more of a mundane guild, because all they really have is their brute strength and everything. But no, this is definitely well thought out. I love that we're going into the lore behind them all and everything. It's so cool. Farlong.
It seems he was a prince whose father squandered and lost his kingdom. He was raised, hunted, and a beggar. Then he found the Niskaru lord Kamazandu in its mountain prison. It whispered to him, said it could help him win back his birthright. That's how it began.
Why did it not begin with him trying to free the Niskaru lord? That seems like the most important part. I guess he wasn't convinced to begin with. They had to sort of show him what he was capable of. I don't know, but that makes sense to me. Chapel.
In truth, it's as much library as chapel. A place of memory. My mother, she described it so vividly.
Basin.
We didn't find him here, but we did, I think, find something he doesn't want us to know. Pray Mitharu we did not learn it too late.
Alright then, how can I find this
The
hammer?
mystic hammer is among the few ancient relics named in our records. I am sure. Go to Shieldring Keep, where ancient Delphric can help you find it. I will
Why
be at
do you
Ironfast,
idiots not
learn
bother
what I
writing
can.
shit down?
When you have the hammer, find me there.
Like, why do we have to come all the way out here just to get our lore? Can you not just copy it a little bit, not just memorize anything? I feel like this should be in the Warsworn teachings, and that actually looks amazing. Like, the Warsworn himself, his face looks absolutely pathetic. But this army of dudes, I quite like that art style until I've realized that they're cut in half and it looks so very stupid. What the fuck, man? Why this art style? I mean, I guess it sort of fits the more... I nearly called it cel-shaded. It's not cartoony, it's not cel-shaded, but whatever the fuck you want to call this art style that Kingdoms of Amalur takes on, because it's definitely not realistic. It's not like they were going for hyper-realism. But it's... I don't know. I guess it's sort of in fitting with that, but just... I don't like that. I don't like anything. It's even worse on the right over here. It looks like any fucking child could have drawn that in, like, middle school. You suck. What's this? Farlang and the Mystic Hammer. No, I'm not reading it if the fucking shield is gonna be singing to me the entire time. A detailed account of how Egon fought and defeated the Niskaric mage and would-be king, Farlang, using the Mystic Hammer, which was forged for the hero by his father, King Eamon. Can I read anything else? That is the only one that matters, apparently. Oh, because someone took a massive fucking shit on both the... Actually, no, that's the same model. Why can't I look at all the rest? Okay, whatever. Sure, fine. Let's get the fuck out of here, I guess. I left behind one of those books, but I'm sure it's not actually important in terms of the story. I'm sure I'll find one eventually, and if not, when I imagine at the end of the series, I'm gonna try and read all the books or collect all the books that I haven't got yet. I'm not dying now. If these guys end up being able to fucking kill me, I will genuinely weep. I am done with this hellhole. Ah, come on! I hate everything about this. I'm not losing to a spider. Why will you not go down? It's like the second most powerful attack in all of existence. I've been dealing with you assholes since like level 3. Okay, rant's over. Let's get back on the boat. Let's go home to my beautiful fucking hometown, or probably hometown, who the fuck knows.
There you are.
I am a grey boy, it makes sense. I don't think there's anything left to do here, but will I ever be able to come back? I hope so. As terrifying as this place is, it's gorgeous and really interesting.
Then, is it? I think we'll not see this scrap of shore again once we go.
Oh, God. I'm ready.
Off we go then.
I'm sure the game will have been nice enough to make a quick save or something like that, right? Or an auto-save. Sort of like how we have one for the end of the tutorial. Maybe we'll get one at the end of every sort of unreturn-to-able places. 10:04, that is not now. It's now 10:05. Could go back, I guess. 77 hours have been played, goddamn. I still feel like I barely scraped the main story, unless the main story is a lot shorter than expected. Which is very possible considering how fleshed out everything else is. But anyway, I think, guys, I'm going to leave it here. We didn't go very overtime like we normally do lately. But my brain is not in any kind of shape to do that right now. I'm sorry if the commentary has been a little bit, sort of not to the quality that it should be. Not the quality that you have come to expect from a man of my caliber. But I'm falling apart. I feel pretty damn sick today, and I'm going to use the weekend to recover. I don't know if I'm going to use the whole weekend. I might just take a day off on Saturday, which is tomorrow, and come back full fucking force on Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I might just try and catch up on other things and get some serious sleep and everything, and make sure that I don't actually die. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, share, comment, all that amazing stuff. It really does help out both me and the channel. And I will see you in the next one. But for now, TheEdgestrike signing off. Goodbye!